All right, what's going on, everybody in YouTube land? We back at this thing again, man. I'm the professor, and I'm finna drop some real game on y'all, man. I got some Patreon shows coming up this weekend. I'm gonna do a whole gang of them. I'm taking a week off for Father's Day, and to celebrate a couple of other things. And the 4th of July getting ready to come up, so I really want to knock all this shit out, man, before the 4th hit, so I can have this stuff pre-recorded. I got so much game I got to drop, man. It's just crazy. It like I really want you guys. I want everybody to. I think everybody should try to start a YouTube channel so they can see how much work it really is. I think guys would have a shit ton more of appreciation for the content creators they listen to if they just actually tried to do it for like a month. And that's straight off the key, man. That just real G shit, man. That G code game right there, bro. But I want to get into some real shit right here, man. Because a lot of people come on YouTube because they want to learn how an easy way to have sex with hot girls, like real fast. What's the easy, quick way? What type of game I need to have sex with hot girls real fast? I'm gonna give you guys the game for free right now. Anybody can use this simple piece of game, and you can have sex with a limited supply of hot girls right now without paying no money. Depending on where you go, depending on if you go on the parties that got cover charges or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But you literally can have sex, no dates, no nothing. Just fuck all the hot bitches you want to fuck. Go to sex parties. You want to have sex with a bunch of girls? Go to sex parties. You can have all the sex you want. I mean, you're not expected to have no game. I would advise you to hit the gym and get yourself in a halfway decent position. Have your body looking halfway decent, so it's females don't really have to second guess whether they want to fuck you or not at these freaky parties, because it's a bunch of nymphs, it's a bunch of freaky shit going on. If you really want to have easy sex, you just go to where the sex is being had. If you really want to make money, you go to where the money is at. If you want to get high, you go to where the drugs are getting sold. But now, if you want to have sex and get paid for it, like a Mac, then that's a little bit more difficult. If you want to have sex and be dominant over your woman and have a woman that you trust to raise your kids and to hold you down and to be your backbone, well, that's a little bit more difficult. But if you just want to have sex, go to fucking sex parties. It's communities all over the world, all over the country that's dedicated to where a bunch of nasty bitches come together and they get their freak on. Now, I mean, you might catch your STD, you might catch you this, you might catch you that. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Even if you come in that bitch with condoms on and you bring the monkey suit and you wear the 2 pair of boxer drawers, like I recommend all my clients fuck with the monkey suit on, even when they fucking respectable people. But I mean, I don't recommend the sex parties, but if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for fast, easy sex without paying the bitch and you want to fuck hot chicks with nice bodies, go to those sex parties. Sex is effortless. It's there, it's ready. Everybody there is expected to fuck. So, it ain't no awkward. You ain't no feeling of awkwardness. You ain't trying to take a bite to your house. None of that bullshit. You ain't worrying about closing the deal. You just going to parties where people are hooking up for adult fun. They all over the country, man. They all over the country. Find you one of those groups, join them, get your fuck on. All that other shit gonna require some game. You understand? It's like if you want to get high, I can send you to a dope house. You know what I'm saying? You can pay the $5, get whatever you're trying to get, whatever your vice is. That's easy. You can get high all the time. But now, if you want to get some bricks, you want to get some birds, you want to get some weight, you're gonna need some game for that. You're gonna need some game to get the big shit for the cheap price, because the people who moving that shit, they just don't fuck with any and everybody. But if you just want to get high, you can go to the dope hole. They fuck with everybody. They fuck as long as you got some money. You don't need no game to go in and get you a $5 rock or a $5 bag of weed or a $10 bag of powder. You don't need no game for that. But now you trying to talk about some ounces and some grams and all that other fly shit. You gonna need some game. You're going to need some connections. You're going to need to know some people. So you're gonna have to know how to talk to people to get people to trust you and want to fuck with you like that. See, this is how the game works. Everybody can participate on the bare bones level if you just go to where the shit is at that you want. But when you want to be that dude, when you want to, have bitches everywhere you go, understand that you that dude, then now you're going to need some game. Now you're going to need some game because, see, this thing about being a Mac, being a player, being a pimp, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you can't just walk up to a female and hit a female with a catchphrase. You have to be the game. You have to be the game. You have to be a living embodiment of the game. You got to soak up this game. You got to be willing to become that person mentally. You got to soak up. That comes from the information that you feed your brain. Just like when you go to the gym and you get ready to get your body right. The muscles is going to come from the food that you feed the body. It's not going to come from you actually being in the gym. You can go to the gym 7 days a week, man. You go to the gym and kill yourself 7 days a week, but if you eating shit, your body's gonna look like shit. You could be out there cold approaching, doing all this bullshit every day, putting in the work like these dating coaches tell y'all niggas to do, which I keep telling y'all, cold approaching is for betas. All you need to do is just soak up the game. You soak up the game, you won't have to do all that fucking cold approaching. If you eat right, you won't have to do all that extra work in the gym. You eat right, you could do the minimum work as fucking possible. You can go to the gym 30 minutes, 4 days a week, and be buffer than a motherfucker who go to the gym for 3 hours a day, 7 days a week, but he eating like shit. But if you eat right, your body is going to produce the muscles faster. Anybody who ever had a pit bull understands that you ain't even got to work that motherfucker out. All you got to do is just feed him right. He's going to be built because it's the food. When it comes to the game, it's the information. It ain't you going out there talking to bitches. It's you knowing what the fuck is going on. When you know what the fuck going on, you don't have to talk to everybody. You can vet the room. You can read the play. You can read the scene. You know where you fit in. You know where you don't. But that all comes from knowledge. You got to be willing to soak up this knowledge. The knowledge is not going to be on YouTube. But if you just want to get some pussy, I just gave you the knowledge, man. Anybody, you can go out today. I wouldn't recommend going. Look at, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Cause see, this is what a lot of these guys who be giving y'all all this game, man. This is what they do. They go to these sex parties. They fuck these easy freaky deaky bitches, and they think, oh, okay, since I'm going to all these sex parties and I'm fucking all these thought bitches, I'm a player. No. That don't equivalent to player. That's like if a crackhead go to 10 different crack houses and this crackhead got a lot of money, so this crackhead end up buying. He spend $80K buying drugs, and all the drugs he spent equivalates up to a brick. He like, I'm moving weight now. No, nigga, you just bought all that shit wholesale, bro. That was lame. A nigga with game would have got that shit for the 15 to the 25. You understand? A nigga with game ain't fucking bitches from fuck parties, bro. A nigga with game fucking bitches who got jobs who gonna get that money back to him. See, it's a difference. You can participate now. You can participate, but don't let that shit blind you and have that shit thinking that you a player because you fucking these bitches that's in the place, the fuck, and they fucking everybody. That's not players. You fuck with nymphs, you're gonna get nymphs activities. You're gonna get nymph benefits. I don't like fucking with nymphs. I like fucking with bitches that's somewhat conservative about that pussy. I like fucking with bitches that's somewhat conservative about that pussy. But if you just want pussy and that's all you want, go to the fucking, join one of them communities, bro. You don't need to listen to me. Join the community, hit the gym, get your body halfway decent. I guarantee you won't have no problems fucking at these parties. And some of these parties, they wear a mask. So even if you ugly, you can't use the LMS shit. You can put a mask on, go in there and get you some pussy. Would I trust that pussy? No. That's me. I wouldn't trust fucking those hoes like that, though. But if that's all you want, that's all you got to do, man. Them hoes ain't going to say, oh, take me out to dinner for 3 dates. Them hoes ain't going to ask you what's your name. And them hoes ain't going to ask you nothing. They just going to look at you, see if you want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? They going to have their drinks on. They going to be snorting their powder, doing whatever the hell they doing there. You go in there, do what the hell you got to do. You go in there, you get some of that old beat down pussy who been fucking at the last 50 parties, and shit, you go on about your business. If that's all you want to do, you understand? If that's all you want to do, but if you really want to participate in this game on a high level, bring your ass over to this Patreon, and I'll show you how to do this shit, man. That's the problem with people, man. Everybody want to do shit easy. Everybody wants something for nothing. That's not how life works, man. That's not how life works, man. You got to put yourself in a position in the game to be that type of person that you want to be. See, once you do that, then you know everything will start coming to you seamlessly. Once you start soaking up this game, and once the brain waves and the brain cells in your brain start connecting for you to be that type of dude who understands the game, who runs the game, who lives the game, who breathes the game, all this shit'll start piecing together for you, man. You be like, oh yeah. All right, bam. You hook up with this bitch here, and you know how to talk to her. You're a reader. You'll feel her energy. So you say, okay, she giving me this type of energy. Let me get her this type of energy. And then you'll talk to this bitch over here. You be like, okay, she giving me this type of energy. Let me get her this type of energy. And then you hook up with this bitch here, you be like, oh, this bitch, she all the way freaky. If I was to go to a fuck party, this probably be one of the type of bitches I meet at the fuck party. So do I want to keep her on the team, or do I want to throw her back because she just out there for everybody? This a loosey goosey type bitch. You understand? But you know how to peep these hoes. You peep them because you test them. So if you meet a bitch that's freaky, but she trying to act like she not freaky, you test her to see if you could bring that freaky shit out. You see if she's going to be repulsed by it, or you see if she's going to be intrigued by it. You test and you gauge it without even letting her know. That's going to be entertainment for her, and it's going to be educational for you. So it's going to be a win-win situation. You're going to have two reels rolling in the same direction. But all that shit come with game. You understand? It ain't going to come with you sitting down and you know what I mean? Like, a motherfucker can't just call me up and be like, hey, bro, this the problem, and then expect me to solve that problem in 10 seconds. Nah, nigga, I need the whole backdrop of the problem. I need you. I need everything. I need the whole backdrop on you. I need the whole backdrop on this bitch. And then I need to put this shit together, and I need to show my work so I can calculate a proper solution so we can get to the root of the psychology that's going down over here. If I give you a blanket answer, or a blanket statement, or a generic statement, then shit, you might hit, you might miss. But I want to lower the probability of you missing. That's my game. And that comes with game, man. That comes with soaking up this knowledge. That comes with being around people in a specific scenario. That comes from just learning the game, man. That comes from just educating yourself from A to Z. The problem is everybody wants something easy. So if you guys want something easy, you guys just want to have some sex, go to sex parties. Join sex clubs, bro. That's it. Now you might come out with an STD. I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna come out with an STD. I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna get sick. But hey, you getting pussy. You ain't got no game. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta listen to no dating coaches. But you fucking. See, that's simple to me. A smart man is very selective where he places his dick. You don't just hook up with bitches just to fuck them, bro. That's lame, bro. That's simple. Players in the game, we don't respect that, bro. We don't respect niggas that just run around looking to just spill their seed any and everywhere. We look down on that. But hey, that's a huge fraction segment of our society. I mean, I'm not trying to talk you down for that. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm just telling you, when it comes to the game, players look down on that because, that mean you don't care about your life and you don't care about your seed. You just spill your seed any and everywhere. So if I'm around somebody and I know they don't care about their life, I know they don't care about their own safety, I'm not looking down on him because I think he's a bitch. I'm looking down on him because he don't care about himself. So if he don't care about himself, how can he care about me? How can I trust this guy to have my back if shit hit the fan and this guy is reckless with how he plays the game? This guy is reckless with the way he moves. This guy's over here doing any and everything just so he can stick his pecker wood in between some pussy. You understand? So if you guys want the game, come to the Patreon, bro. And you got to study those classes, man. You got to study those classes. Now I'm gonna put my series back up. Patreon was asking me about the book, the series that was heavily based on this upcoming book I got coming out. I'm gonna put that series back up. It's an 8-part series, 9 hours a game, man. The book is 34 hours. The book, I read through the book every day. I clock the book and I gauge to see how long the book is, man. The book is 34 hours. But like I say, man, I want my book to be an end all be all to the game, bro. So I mean, it's not going to be a book. I might cut it. I might cut it, edit it down, try to get it under 22 hours. Uh, you know what I'm saying? But I want my book to be an end all be all to the game. I want anybody who come across this book to learn the game. So I got to make sure I put everything that I could possibly think of that the average person is going to come across in this book, because this book is my first book. It has my name on it, bro. So I got to make sure it lives up to the quality and the standards that I place on my teachings. You understand? See, when you go for your PhD, you have to add something to the field of your studies. This is my book is what I'm adding to the game. My book is what I'm adding to the game what no other dating coach has added before me. You understand? See, everybody's on this Romanized and shit. I'm on this Mac and shit. So that means I'm a level higher than majority of these motherfuckers who y'all go to. So my book has to be a step higher than theirs. My game has to be a step clearer than theirs. You understand? So when I put this shit out, you figure there, I got to make sure this shit is on point. And, you know, I appreciate everybody who vibing with this content, man, coming in and soaking up this game, man, because this the game. This is why I say when I say I don't teach alpha game. When I say that, I mean I don't teach people how to be stereotypical alpha males. I don't teach people how to be boneheads and assholes. The game itself is alpha. So if I don't have to say I'm teaching alpha knowledge, you guys should already understand the shit that I'm telling y'all is alpha. The shit that I'm telling y'all is boss. When I tell you sex is about the woman, that mean you fuck this bitch down. I mean you make this bitch nut 3-4 fucking times and you turn sex into a reward system for her. You understand? When I tell you that shit there, that's me putting your ass on that level. So you can do what the fuck you gotta do in a relationship, you figure Dallas. So small people gonna take 2 and 2, they gonna put that shit together, man. They gonna mold it into the type of life they wanna live, man. And they gonna do it in a righteous way, man. They gonna do it in a righteous way. I try to stress that when you play this game, you don't wanna play it from a demonic perspective. You don't wanna play it from an evil perspective. You don't wanna try to take sex magic and use it in a deleterious fashion. That's the problem with the game, and everybody want to just, you know, get their rocks and their kinks off and disregard anything else that may come across in their path, man. And then that's how you put curses on yourself. That's how you put curses on yourself. I don't want to put curses on myself by putting out the wrong information. So I try to give y'all some shit that's solid, man. Some shit that y'all can go by, some shit that y'all can live by, some shit that y'all can two-step to. So you can go out there and get your groove on. But I'm about to go ahead and get up out this thing, man. I just want to holler at y'all for a little bit, man. Drop some game on you, man. Some quick, free, easy game, man. Because like I say, if you just want sex, go to a sex club, man. It's there. It's there. I mean, you don't need no game. You don't need no swag. You don't need no nice car. You don't need no nice house. All you need is a haircut and some okay clothes. And you know you might want to go to the gym a couple of times, man. So you might want to get your home gym. Now I don't know about going to the gym. Now coronavirus, I want to get your little home gym and you know do a couple of burpees and work your biceps, triceps a little bit, and go in there and knock yourself out, man. It's there. It's there. You know, just like when you go to the strip club, you want a lap dance. Take your ass to the strip club. Now everybody know the strip club is where you go to trick at. Now, so you gonna trick at the strip club, but you know what I'm saying? You know, if you wanna go see naked bitches, you go where the naked bitches at. If you want to go get some fuck, you want to go fuck something, you go where people fucking at. You want to get high, you go where they selling drugs at. You want to get money, you go to where people making money at, like places like the stock market, places like a place where you can fill out a application for a job. Ain't nothing gonna come to you sitting on your ass. If you want some game, you come to where the game is at, and that's the free game show on Patreon. So, with that being said, man, y'all be cool on your stool. Understand you're not cooking with two peas in a pot. They ain't cooking in the stove ain't hot. I'm the professor. I fought with y'all.